So mute the microphone. If any doubt is there, you can ask the doubt. No problem. Good morning. But you have to mute the microphone. Now exercise 1.2. Exercise 1.2. We have completed up to 12th. Now 11th question. Write the following numbers in the short form. 13th question. Write the following numbers. Write the following numbers. Write the following numbers. Write the following numbers in short form. Numbers in short form. You are given the expanded form. You have to write down the number in the short form. You are given the expanded form. We have seen from number we can write expanded form. And now in this 13, from expanded you have to write down the number in short form. So first question is 5 into 10,000. How many zeros are there? 4 zeros. Plus 7 into 1000. Plus 7 into 1000, 3 zeros. Plus 4 into 10. Plus 3 into 1. You want to write down this number in the short form. This is the expanded form. This is given in the expanded form. So let us write. Now how you will write? See here. This is 5 into 10,000. So 5 into 1, 5. See, 5 into 1, 5. My dear. Mute the microphone. 5 into 1, 5. Then how many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. We write 4 zeros. So that is 50,000. Plus 7 into 1000. So 7 into 1, 7. Then 3 zeros. So we write 3 zeros, 7,000. Write down. Plus 4 into 10, that is 40. So we write 40. Then 3 into 1, 3. We write in the unit place 3. Now we add the number. 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, 3. 4 plus 0 plus 0, 4. Then 0 plus 0, 0. 7 plus 0, 7. And 5, there is nothing. So this is 57,043. Answer is 57,043. And this is the short form. This is the short form of the. In this way you. In this. Yes. You can write directly, my dear. You can. If you know everything, then you can write directly. But since I have to explain everyone, I write in this form. Then add the number. No. You can write directly. No problem. Then B is 7 into. There are 5 zeros. 7 into 5 zeros. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakhs. So 7 into 1 lakh plus. You can write directly. You can write directly, my dear. 9 into 10,000. 9 into 10,000. 4 zeros. Plus 2 into 100. 2 zeros. Plus 3 into 10. Plus 4 into 1. 4 into 1. Clear? So let us write. 7 into 1. 7. Then how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 zeros are there. Yes, my dear. You can write directly. So plus 9 into 10,000. 4 zeros. So 9, then 4 zeros. Then 2 into 1, 2, 2 zeros. So 2, then 2 zeros. Then 3 into 10, 3, then 1 0, 30. Plus 4 into 1, 4. In unit place we write. We add the number. 4 plus 0 plus. Okay, no problem. So this is 4, No, it is clear, my dear. 3 plus 0 plus 0, 3. Then 2 plus 0 plus 0, 2. Then 0 plus 0, 0. 9 plus 0, 9. 7 plus 0, 7. 79. 7,90,234. You can write this in the Indian system of numeration. Indian system of numeration, we move from right to left and put the comma after 3 digit, then every 2 digit. So 7,90,234. This is the short form. So we are given the number in the expanded form. From expanded form, we have to write down that in the short form. That's all. No, I am going to give homework. No, rest I am going to give homework because A and B I have done. Now rest all will be homework because this seems to be quite easy. You can play with the number. Yes, question I am writing. Question I am writing. If you do not have the textbook, I am writing the question, no problem. You will get the problem to solve. Now C is 1 into, how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 zeros. 1 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 3 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Plus, yes, my dear. 5 into, now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. Plus 8 into 100. Plus 7 into 1. So this will be homework. Correct. This will be homework. You can write it. Then D part 6 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 zeros. 6 into 6 zeros. Plus 8 into 5 zeros. 8 into 5 0. 8 into, no my dear, no, it is absolutely clear. You check your internet connection. 4 into 10,000, 4 zeros, plus 3 into 1,000, plus 3 into 1,000, 3 into 1,000, 3 zeros. Then next homework. Then DE is 8 into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8 into 5 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plus 5 into 4 zeros. 5 into 4 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10,000. Plus 3 into 1,000. 3 zeros. Plus 2 into 100 plus 4 into 10 plus 0 into 1. 0 into 1. Last will be 0. 0 into 1 will be 0. So this is homework. So from expanded form you have to write down short form. From expanded form you have to write down short form, that's all. So we are given the number in expanded form. From expanded form you have to write down short form, that's all. Is it clear? So all this, no my dear, no time to solve. These are homework, means you have to solve it afterwards. I will not wait. Because homework problem should be solved after the period. Now, stop solving those homework problem. Let us learn the new concept. Let us learn the new concept. Comparing the numbers. comparing the numbers, comparing, write down this. No, no, my dear, this is not 14th question. 1.2 is over. 1.2 is over. Write down this. 1. 1.2 is 8 into 50 plus 5 into 40 plus 3 into 30 plus 2 into 20 plus 4 into 10 plus 0 into 1. What I am writing 1.2 is over. Yes. Before. No, nothing should be written, because to solve that, see my dear, to solve 1.4 into 10 plus 0 into 1. Before we start solving 1.3, I have to teach you the few concepts. So first we will understand those concepts. After understanding the concept, we will go for solving 1.3. That's all. So before we start 1. No, nothing. Comparing the numbers. So write down the number with more number of digits. The number with more number of digits. The number with more number of digits. The number with more number of digits will be bigger. Will be larger number. So whenever you want to compare two numbers, you count the number of digits, how many digits are there, and the number which has more number of digits will be bigger number. Yes, my dear. Yes, the number with more, M-O-R-E. No, M-O-R-E, more. More means extra. The number with more number of digits will be larger number. So whenever you are given two number, for example, let us take one example. You are given a number 7, 8, 9, and you are given a number 3, 4, 6, 7. Which number is bigger? Tell me. How many digits this 7, 8, 9 has? How many digits? 1, 2, 3. So this number has 3 digits. How many digits this number has? 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 4 digits. So yes. So the number which has more number of digits will be bigger. So 3, 4, 6, 7 is bigger. So we put the arrow in this way. So the number which has more number of digits will be bigger. The number which has more number of digits will be bigger. Mute the microphone. Yes. Mute the microphone. Mute the microphone. Do not create the disturbance for others. Not listening to the instruction which we are giving, then ultimately I have to remove. Once I will remove, then you will start sending the request, sir, admit me. Before I take action, you act upon the instruction, that's all. Second point. So whenever you want to compare two numbers, your first job is to count number of digits. If the number of digits are more, that number will be larger. Then second thing, yes, lining in between, because this is the symbol greater. Then second point, no lining. No lining. Below this you will write this. Second, if the number of digits are same, write on this. If the number of digits are same, what will happen? if the number of digits are same. Greater symbol. There I have put arrow. Arrow means you have to write down this part below this. If the number of digits are same, then no my dear. If the number of digits are same, then we compare the number. We compare the digits from left side, from left end. We compare the digit from left end. If the number of digits are same, then we compare the digits from left end. This is important. From which end you will compare? Left end. If the number of digits are same. Let us take one example. 5423, and another number is 5324. Now we have to decide which number is bigger. How many digits this number has? 5423, 4 digits. Correct? This has 4 digits. This number also has 4 digits. Now both the number has same digit, same number of digits. So whenever the number have same number of digits, we have to compare the digit from left end. This is my left end. From left end you have to compare the digit. This 5 is same as 5. Okay. The digit is same, left hand digit. Now next left hand. This is 4. This is 4. And this is 3. Now you tell me which is bigger, 4 or 3? 4. So sign will be this way. Sign will be this way. When the number of digits are same, you have to compare the digit from left end in this way. This is my left end. Left end you have to compare the digit from left, not from right. Yes, write down everything. So how you will compare two number? First, you count the number of digits. If the number of digits are, whichever number has bigger, whichever number has more number of digits, that number will be bigger. Second thing, if the number of digits are same, then how we do the comparison? If the number of digits are same, then we compare the digit from left end. This is my left side. Left hand you compare the digit. 5, 5, same. Okay. Now next left, 4, 3. Everything. Yes, everything you have to write. Now this next is 4, it is 3. Yes. Now it is 4, it is 3. Which is bigger? 4. So this number will be bigger. No, two part. I do not have the space, so I make 2 part. But you do not make the 2 part. You have to write below. You have to write down second point below 1 point. Arrow also. So what we have learned, how we compare two numbers. First, you count the number of digits. Whichever number has more number of digits, that number will be bigger. Whichever number has more number of digits, that number will be bigger. Second thing, what happens if the number of digits are same? If the number of digits are same, then we have to compare the digit from left hand. This is my left hand. 5, same. Okay. 4, 3. 4 is bigger. So this number will be bigger. Then third concept is successor. Successor is one more means 1 plus. One more than the number. One more than the number is called successor. One more than the number is called successor. For example, you are given a number 543. So what is successor of this number 543? You add 1. Next number. So 543 plus 1, that is 544. So 544 is successor. 544 is successor of 543. 544 is successor of 543. So successor means one more than the number. One more means you add 1 to the number, you will get next number. So successor means next number. To get next number, we add 1. Yes. So to find the successor of yes. So successor means next number. To find the next number, we add 1. We add 1 to the given number, we get successor of the number. So successor means one more than the number. One more than the given number means you add 1 to the given number, you will get successor. Then fourth concept is predecessor. Fourth concept is predecessor. Predecessor means one less. Yes. One less. One less means -1. One less than the number. One less than the number is called predecessor. One less than the number is called predecessor. For example, we can take the same example. You are given a number 543. What is predecessor of this? So, my dear, 544 is successor. 543 minus 1 is 542. Minus 1. 542 is my predecessor. So to find successor, predecessor means previous number. Predecessor means previous number. So for previous number we subtract 1. And successor means next number. Successor means next number. To next number we add 1, to previous number we subtract 1. That's all. So predecessor means next number. Next number means add 1 to the given number. And predecessor means previous number. To find previous number, I will subtract 1. Successor means next number. For next number, we add 1. Predecessor means previous number. Previous number, we subtract 1. That's all. Now, we will solve the problem from exercise 1.3. So, mute the mic. So, successor means one more than the number. To find one more, we add 1. Successor means next number. Predecessor means one less than the number. One less than the number means we subtract 1 from the given number. We get predecessor. That's all. Now we will solve the problem from exercise 1.3. So we write exercise 1.3. Exercise 1.3. We'll solve the problem. First, write the successor for each of the following. First one, write the successor. Write the successor. Write the successor. Write the successor. Double C is there. Write the successor for each of the following. For each of the following. Successor means next number. To find next number, we add 1. First it is 9,999. 9,999. We want to find successor of this. So we add 1. So 9,999. We add 1. So it will be 9 plus 1. 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 9 plus 1, 10, 1 is carried, my dear, 1 is carried everywhere, 1 is carried, then 9 plus 1 is 10. My dear, yes, 599, no, it is not 9,000, it is 99,999, 99,999, so we add 1, no problem. So now we can add 1, you can write directly, 10, 10, 10, 0, 0, 9 plus 1, 10. Correct? Unit, ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000, lakh. So it is 1 lakh. So this is my, so successor is, so write down. Successor is 1 lakh. Successor is 1 lakh. Correct? Next number. Then you are given 1 lakh, B is now next, remaining I am going to give you homework, my dear. You can do it easily. You have to just add 1 to that number, you will get successor. Yes, so remaining I am going to give homework, that's all. Now B is 1 lakh, 1, 2, 3, 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 5 0. Then C is, what will be that successor? 1 lakh 1. Successor will be 1 lakh 1. 1 lakh 1. 1 lakh 1. This is the answer. Correct? You can write directly, no problem. Then 320, 320, 320, 999, 320, 4 times 9, sorry. 4 times 9. 4 times 9. So how you will find it? 1 lakh 1. Add 1. My dear, this is the successor. You write down, this is the answer, successor. I have written directly. Now 320. No, you directly write down, no problem. If you know everything, then you write directly. Add 1. 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. 9 plus 1, 10. Then 1 will be carried. 1 plus 0, 1. And this is 2 plus 0, 2. 3 plus 0, 3. This is the... yes. You can write directly. This is my successor. So successor is this number. Then D, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 0. This is D will be homework. D is homework. Then only D. Only one problem. To find successor, we add 1 to the given number. Similarly, to find predecessor, we subtract 1 from the given number. To find No, you can directly write. No problem. Now, second question, write predecessor. Write the predecessor. Write the predecessor. Predecessor. Write the predecessor. Predecessor. Single C. Predecessor. For each of the following. For each of the following, you write the predecessor. For each of the following, you write predecessor. Correct? Predecessor. Now 2,70,000 is 2,70,000. 2,70,000. What will be predecessor? You have to subtract 1. So 2,70,000 minus 1. So this is 0 is smaller. So 1 will be carried. This become 10. And this become 9, my dear. This become 9. So 10 minus 1 is 9. Then 9 minus 0 is 9. Then this also 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. 9 minus 0 is 9. Correct. Then this 7 will become 6 because 1 is carried. 6 minus 0 is 6. And this 2 will remain 2. 2,69,999. And this is my predecessor. This is my predecessor. So predecessor of 2,70,000 is 2,69,999. You have to subtract 1. That's all. You have to subtract 1. Clear? You have to subtract 1. You will get predecessor. When you add 1, you get successor. When you add 1, you get successor. When you subtract 1, you get predecessor. That's all. Successor means next number. Predecessor means previous number. That's all. Now, I am listing all the problem. B. No, my dear, it is clear. Right. 3960. 3960. 3960 100. Then find out this. Find out this. This will be homework. So, let me give one problem homework. Then C. Then C, it is 186. 186. Then 4 times 0. 4 times 0. Then D. 6754. 6754. 321. Chalo, all of you do it. All of you do. Do it. Do all. Let me give. Let me give D, B and C homework. Let me solve D1. Let me solve D1. So 6, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we want to find predecessor. So we subtract 1. We subtract 1. 1 minus 1, 0. 2 minus 0, 2. 3 minus 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. And this is the predecessor. 1 less. This is my nothing but predecessor. Predecessor. This is nothing but my predecessor. Is it clear? Now let me check. Let me check how much you have followed. Let me give the homework. Chalo. Let me give the homework. Let me give the homework. Find successor of. Find successor of. Or homework. Find successor of. Not of textbook. Not of textbook. This is I am giving from my side. Find successor of 6 minus 7, 0 and minus 19. You have to find successor. Then second, find predecessor of. My dear, minus number, that's all. Find predecessor of. Arey my dear, to find successor of minus 7, you will add 1, no? You will add 1. Now this is, no, not minus 8, minus 6. Minus and plus opposite sign, you have to subtract, minus 6. Minus 6 will be successor. Minus 6 will be successor, my dear. Find predecessor of -5, 4, -11 and 8. Now predecessor, what you will do? -5, you subtract 1, minus same sign, no? -6, very good. -6. Both are homework. Yes. No, my dear, minus will be plus in case of multiplication, and we are not multiplying them. This is -5 -1. Whenever there is no multiplication sign, means it is addition or subtraction of integer. Minus means same sign. So whenever they have same sign, you have to add the number and take the common sign. 5 plus 1 6, minus. Yes. Successor also. Let me take successor. Chalo. What will be the successor of -7? Let me take successor of -7. For successor of -7, I will add 1. Now this is minus sign, this is plus sign, opposite sign. Whenever they have opposite sign, you have to subtract. 7 minus 1 is 6. Which number is bigger? -6. That's all. -19, successor you will add 1. This is minus, this is plus, opposite sign. You have to subtract and take -18. Very good. That means you have understood. Very good. Yes, very good. Now we stop here. It is 11:20. Integers. Very good. You identify. Very good. -12. Absolutely correct. -12. Very good. What is your name? Pavitra. Very good, Pavitra. You understood fast. Very good. Now we stop here. It is 11:22. I have next period in 9th. So now we stop here. Bye everybody.